it tells you that President Ruto has many plans to inherit or to use ODM for his re-election. And this is because he's desperate. And so I may not be surprised if he chooses to rejoin ODM in quotes because he's desperate. And Trevor, you know, when we come here, we must address matters wholesomely.
Yeah.
And why is President Ruto so, desperate that he is even thinking of rejoining ODM or suggesting that he can rejoin ODM? It's because he broke his party, UDA, that he kicked out his partners in UDA. And we must tell people, because, you know, most of the things that we do have an impact even elsewhere. That if you want to remarry, for example, Trevor, you do not have to divorce your first wife. That you can enter into a polygamous marriage without necessarily kicking out your first wife. Because these are things that are there, Trevor, that you break your family to get a new partner, for example, then the new partner sometimes will let you down. So I think what I'm trying to say is that why President Ruto is so desperate and for ODM support is because he has not held the membership of UDA as at the time of elections together. He thought he was too smart, too strong. He could do away with people. Then he gets the shock of his life when he thinks that the new outfit, the new partner, in this case ODM, he finds that, the children really didn't embrace this particular marriage. It's only the mother that had embraced this particular marriage. And I'm referring to the events that unfolded at Nyayo Stadium during the funeral service of the late Prime Minister Raila Odinga, because it was there for everybody to see. And for me, it doesn't matter what Jared will tell you, what Charalge will tell you. We observed the ODM rank and file showed at Uhuru Park, because most of the people that attended that generally were ODM supporters. They showed by the way they reacted and by the way they received the different guests, they showed that they are not in broad-based government, or at least they do not appreciate President Ruto because of the way they received Uhuru Kenyatta, the way they were cold towards William Ruto. It showed that only ODM leaders have embraced broad-based government, and not all of them. The ODM rank and file have not. So that then makes President Ruto to decide to go back to the drawing board. So he is desperate for. I know I'm saying that for the longest.
Yeah.
But to conclude,
even
if he rejoins ODM, Trevor, political support is never transferable. And political parties, just like somehow CCM of Tanzania, the supporters of a political party mostly are those who subscribe to the philosophy and ideals of the party leader, not the party manifesto. And so those who subscribed to the ideals of Raila Odinga may not necessarily, subscribe to the philosophy and ideals of William Ruto. And finally, it also means that some other parties, and I think I share with Eric, some other parties especially, there is a party of David Ochieng in Luo Nyanza, MDG. I think such a party, if David Ochieng now, rebrands that party, and it can have, it can be able to get some support from within the ODM support base.
Okay.